Weiter geht's. Zürich Klassik.
.2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. We're back in the Bayou, TPC Louisiana. Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. And Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious one. It's the tree in the center of the fairway. Don't hit it.
Und es geht weiter.
That's a bad shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. Wow, that was just striped.
Jetzt haben wir ein bisschen Rechtsdrall.
Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is it gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. Why does he? How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car, the 71 Super Beetle. It was orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
You can
run
into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Ich glaube, heute hätte ich das Spiel einfach nicht anfassen sollen.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by 4 strokes. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This one might need to set. That's just inside the range. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say,
No.
I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Solid par putt, that. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Even for the day. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, he's up, Tiger. This is a par putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently at +1 for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Looks like this one's going to the beach. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt is about 8 feet. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that'll drop him down to even par now. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Well, there's a wild ride. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Oh, so close. This next putt is for bogey.
Ich weiß nicht, was los ist.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Super.
Oh, got unlucky there. Right into the water on that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Yeah, quality shot that. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Was bilde ich mir eigentlich ein hier?
Guys.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Ist doch für den Arsch.
Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, I've been there and done that throughout my career. It's time to see what you're made of. Do they have it in them to make this cut?
from about 100 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well played, mate. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From about 200 yards out. Going with the hybrid. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 1 over for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 13th. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Going with the 5-wood. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's some good golf right there. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Well holed. Now 7 shots behind after that. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Oh, look at this, right down the throat. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Nicely done. This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. This is a good chance. And that signs off on today's round. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Let's get down to the action. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And in it goes for the par. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 2nd hole. Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's for a bogey. And with that now, back to level par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, how good was that? That'll help make a big move. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's in a share of 12th place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Sitting at 2 under, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Well done. He's in a tie for 14th place.
bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
A couple under at this stage. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt coming up is for birdie. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 8th. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. And well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
I love it. Absolutely love it. This player is near the top 10. They need a few more birdies. A good solid 9 holes should see them inside the top 10 at day's end.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at 3 under par. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, well done. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now 4 back after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Handy effort, that one. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's in a share of 10th position. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt will take them to 5 under. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. That's a solid putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's a handy shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, right by the hole. That was pretty straightforward. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. A thing of beauty. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Only a few shots off the pace. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. The putt drops. Now at 4 under with just a few holes to play. He's currently sharing 8th position. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. 11 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And down it goes. And now at 3 under overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Going with the hybrid. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, two-putt for par would be just fine.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Playing their 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close.
Ich brauche jetzt mal einen Kaffee, glaube ich.
Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was a good week all around. Some bright moments in this player's game, but overall, it lacked a little bit. Work needs to be done.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dogleg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, that's a shame not to par the first. Always hurts.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
That was absolutely murdered. Second shot on the second. Opting for the 6-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Bogey putt coming up here. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the third. Going with the 5-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Go on, get in the hole. Nicely holed, and for par. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left. Left yourself an opportunity. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This one's looking like 24 feet to the cup.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And let's have one more look at that shot. Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th. Oh, just missed. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Here we are at the 6th hole. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Big chance here. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Feet to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 8th. Not bad. Good look at a birdie here. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 210 yards here. 5 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The back 9 at Quail Hollow presents all sorts of challenges, Rich, and it opens up with a generous offering here at the 10th.
The bunker down the left-hand side is only carried with the longest of tee shots. Leave it a little bit out to right. You're going to have some tree trouble on your second shot.
Well struck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. This is beautiful to watch. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 5th. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Yeah, that one will play. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 5th place. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back, from the leader. He has this putt to save his par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That's heading for the fairway. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the hybrid. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
You like that, didn't you? In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Seven-footer right here. Ooh. Opportunity to make their par. That's well holed. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Moin. Naja, entspannt ist was anderes, aber ja.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for 6th. As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. 4 strokes off the lead. That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
And that puddle drop. Well done. To the top 5 he goes. And now at 3 under overall.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
You've got to hit a number of big boy shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Ganz entspannt.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And that's all she wrote. Trailing by 4 strokes. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Wow, what a shot. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
Absolutely. Look, I've been impressed with their performance. Let's see how they progress through the tournament.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
So, jetzt mache ich aber erstmal Schluss für heute. Schon 3 Stunden Golf gespielt oder so.